Tips to look for when buying a horse, part 5. How to tell if your horse is lazy. So some people want a lazy horse, others don't. If you're looking for a horse that you want to be more sensitive, maybe for performance or a speed discipline, you're not going to want a really lazy horse. But if you're like most people and you want a horse that you can just quietly and safely take down the trail, not going to take off and run with you, you're going to prefer a lazier horse. Here's a couple things that you can check on to see if your horse is lazy. So the first thing I do if I were buying a horse and wanted to see if they were lazy or not is I would just apply a little bit of pressure and see how they respond. A horse that is kind of a little bit leaning into the pressure, bracy, that's going to be more of a lazy horse. So I'll just kind of push on the front end and see if they move. You can see when I push on her, she's kind of throwing that head up, not just kind of whipping around on me. Then I'll do the same thing at the hind end. I'll just add a little bit of pressure. That was pretty good. And see how they respond to that. Lastly, I'm going to see, can I send my horse around in a small circle? Does it take a lot of pressure to get them moving? You can see she walked right off for me, which is good, but she didn't just bolt off frantically, which is also pretty good. I would say she's not quite lazy. She's not quite sensitive. She's kind of right in that, I'd say Goldilocks spot where she's just right. If you like this tip, follow for more.